Do I get stuck and don't feel like doing a video that week? Sometimes I do, but actually quite a bit. Where we want to dip into next is how I do 2 to 3 videos a week consistently. Last week we talked about on Tuesdays, I do FAQ video. At another point during the week, I've probably got a new listing, so I'll do a listing walkthrough video. And then the third video that week is going to be my top 3 video, which comes out on Thursday so that it's ready to be popped into my weekly Friday morning coffee email newsletter. So it's just a distribution channel that we have for it. So that's the 3. Now, do I get stuck and don't feel like doing a video that week? Sometimes I do, but actually quite a bit. So unless I've got something pre-recorded from the previous week ready to go, I might not do a video on Tuesday that's an FAQ that was scheduled in our content calendar. It might just be a new listing walkthrough instead. If you look at my channel, the past couple of weeks has been that, just because I've been in the weeds of moving to a new house and a bunch of different things with some clients. At a bare minimum, there's going to be 2 videos a week, but it's mostly 3 videos a week. And then that doesn't include vertical content, Reels, Instagram stuff, or YouTube Shorts. So on the weekend, we'll have that top 3 video, we'll have that property walkthrough video made into a vertical for Shorts and Reels. So there's really probably 4 or 5 videos if you tally them all up, but the main long form content is going to be 3. Moving into how I can do all of that, the most important thing I've found is I used to have a little sort of an indoor studio set up at my house, and you'll look at some of my content from maybe a couple of years ago where I filmed in front of the fireplace in my living room, and I had beautiful lighting set up, I had overhead mic, all the stuff. They're great looking videos, but they take forever to set up. And you really have to do batch recording on that, because why would you spend 2 hours setting up your little scene without filming 10 videos at least? So I wanted to just crank a lot faster. So now what I do is I found a park literally across, I'm looking at it right now, right across the street from my office, that's semi-quiet. So the odd person will walk behind me while I'm filming or like talk to me or something, and that's okay. But I could walk over there with my camera here and get a video done, or at least the A-roll talking head portion of it. It'll be done. I'll be back at my desk uploading to my VA in the Philippines in 5 minutes.
Nice.
Maybe 10.
Yes.
Now, there's prep to that too. I'm not going to go over there and just shoot 1 video. I'm probably going to try and knock out 3. And so I'm going to have to prep for that. And the way that we prep that is I do it all through scripts. I've learned how to use the Parrot Teleprompter, and that's linked in
that PDF.
The PDF, yeah.
Can I ask a question? How long did it take you to get comfortable with the teleprompter?
A bit of a learning curve. So my camera is a Canon R6. So it's a full frame camera, and I use a lens with it. Reason why I do that is I want to be able to stand at least 10 feet away from the camera so it doesn't look like I'm reading. And this is huge, okay? You'll see a lot of videos where someone's reading a script and you can totally see their eyes going, and that's not pro whatsoever. If you use an 85mm lens, and I did a ton of research on this, you'll be standing 10 to 15 feet away from the camera. And my eyes are not great anymore, so when I'm reading something, I need to have reading glasses or in front of the computer, but my eyes are pretty sharp from about 5-10 feet. I can totally see the words in front of the lens of the camera, and from that distance, you're cheating so that you're far enough away, nobody sees your eyes moving. You might see it if you really are looking, but basically you can't.
Hey everybody, the first appointment setting game event was a success. For those of you who've been following along the channel and learning about the tag event at the Tom Ferry headquarters in Orange County, beautiful building, his amazing facility. We hosted 40 real estate agents, 100% focused on booking appointments. And we ended up with roughly 3,600 dials out, 512 conversations recorded, 84 appointments booked, 92 new lead opportunities discovered. We had such a blast. I just want to make sure that everybody has a good time. If you're brand new to making cold calls, to make those first calls, generate those first leads, and get over the hump. I had Michelle, she says, hey, thank you so much for getting me back on the horse with my discipline of prospecting. And then she said, the listing appointment that I booked, they're going to go with us. I got a great text from Brandon, a picture of the listing contract signed from the appointment that he booked at the event. Here's the problem. We're just working on the logistics of the next session and the calendar. To learn more is to go down below and just get yourself signed up on the wait list. I can just give you the direct announcements of when the next event is so that you can make sure that you reserve your spot before anyone else. I'm assuming these events will sell out. There's not enough room to have a lot of people in there. If you sign up for the wait list, I will also add you into my sales conversion newsletter. This week, I'm going to be interviewing Avi Becker on his entire breakdown of the absentee owner, the scripting, the mindset, the tool, the resources, everything that he's doing. So just go down below, get signed up. I look forward to having you at that next event.